Welcome to the daily video. Welcome to the channel and welcome to day 28. Now you're probably wondering, looks a little dark. Looks a little dark here. What's going on? Yesterday was quite the day. We did a hike and finished the day off with the dentist. I want to say my calves are burning. My calves have not felt this way since I started my first week as being a mail carrier. Molly's at the edge of me right now. She's working on content, has the entire our content list, batching videos, doing a bunch of stuff. So today is gonna be one of those days that we do what we can and get to the next day to make it to 29. There's nothing wrong with that. I know you guys commented and you guys are totally cool with just hanging out. And that's what tonight is gonna be. The kids have requested some soup? What are we doing? Doing some veggie soup tonight? Potatoes, carrots, all the things. So I'm gonna run to the store with Lily. We're gonna start the day. We're gonna make the best of what we got. Thank you so much for being here. I wanna start off by saying that. My body's feeling like when I became a mail carrier, like 7, 8+ years ago, probably longer than that. I remember my first week of actually starting that job. And I remember calling you after my first loop of walking. And I told Molly,
I give up.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I can't say what I want to say because don't want to be flagged, but I remember calling you thinking, I'm not doing this.
I can't.
I don't think I said I can't. I said, I'm going to figure it out, and I did it. I was there for 6+ years.
It's tough, but you were doing mail, you were delivering mail in the middle of the summer for your first week.
Yeah, I literally started the post office.
In the heat of summer in Texas.
Heat of summer in Texas, and I don't know how I survived.
You walked 13,000 steps a day.
Yeah, 13,000. I walked
14
miles? I walked over 14 miles a day.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when I went full time, I actually had like a good route that I was a little bit of driving, a little bit of walking. And then over the years, I actually enjoyed the walking, and then the rest is history. But what I'm getting at is today is very my whole body, my teeth are very sensitive right now. So earlier I ate a veggie burger. I bit into it. And it was like throb, throb, throb. And I haven't had that feeling in a while. The last time I went to the dentist, I had my teeth bleached, and that's the throbbing that was going on. So I think doing the whitening at the dentist made my teeth very, very sensitive. So today has been a catch-up day on content, hanging out, talking, and taking a mental day of just relaxing. But the daily videos have to keep going. We have to keep persisting with the plan. And I'm gonna go to the store. We're gonna do dinner. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm always gonna work on some content. We got laundry behind us. It's one of those days. Again, thanks for being here. Let's go to the store. Here we go. Is there anything from the store you would like?
I was gonna say cereal, but
I got
it.
We did, yep. Oh, we do need vanilla milk.
Yeah.
We are out of vanilla milk. So I'll bring you something back. Hold down the fort. We'll be back. The blue brand?
Those I'll just eat it.
Okay, yes, I will get those. Okay, I'll be back. The dailies must continue. Oh my goodness, Lily, are your calves sore from yesterday?
I was about to say that was.
Yeah, I was literally just talking about. I was telling the viewers. I feel like it was my first week when I became a mail carrier, and it was just like, dude, this walking's not for me. Now we walk everywhere, and we enjoy it. I'm gonna have to put the camera. Well, it's weird. It's like it's raining, but it's not like pouring. Lily's my store buddy. She helps me shop, get through the day. I've got the ADD, so I'm like, I'll go in there for bread and I'll come home with the washer machine. Won't I?
Yeah.
Lily's like, stay the course, Dad. Stay the course. This is what we're getting. Pickles. No, I'm just kidding. I'm literally kind of stir crazy because I've been inside all day. Tax season is upon us, making sure all the businesses, all the LLCs, everything was done correctly. Zoom calls with CPAs. Today has just been a business day. Luckily, I can come out, get some fresh air, and it is absolutely so nice to be able to do that. All right, we gotta get to the crosswalk. You guys know the drill. Gotta stay safe. Literally, we've been avoiding this all day. Oh, no, you went to a friend's house today. We don't film everything. You know, it's not like, hey, I'm outside. Now I'm inside. Now I'm going to take the kids to school. We film what we want to, when we want to, but when you're on the daily grind, you gotta film everything, every single day. Well, the things that we want to film. Oh, I'm just so excited to be out. It's like someone let me out of a cage. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lily, for coming with us. And oh, someone in a few videos ago, I forgot to tell you, that when we filmed it, we were at the dentist and then you were like, we're the worst. Someone caught that. Lily gets the funniness from me. Lily's a character, but you gotta have fun in life. I think we're gonna need a bigger basket. I bought some milk. I don't even know what that was earlier it was like chunky. I won't be doing that again. I had to throw it out. So we gotta find vanilla milk. What is even going on? These potatoes? Are these potatoes? What do you mean, you can't read Serbian? Come on. All right, we're about to do some scanning. They look like, those are potatoes, right?
Because these are.
I can't read Serbian. Oh my goodness, yeah, potato soup is about to be easy tonight. I was like, oh, I gotta get potatoes, I gotta peel them, well, we're making like veggie soup tonight. We haven't had it with the noodles inside.
Which one do you want?
Ooh, I don't know. Should we go with the one with the flavor?
Yes.
Let's get 2 of each, and then we'll decide when we get there. I like that plan. Load it up. Yeah, 2 of each. Let's do it. Not a bad price either. 2 of the paprikas and 2 of this one here.
Yeah.
That'll work. Perfect. So we got potatoes for tonight. We already have the pasta. I do want to get some lettuce so we can make salads during the week. And I haven't been able to find that super fresh lettuce I had when I first got here. Thinking this is the one. Yep, this is where we got it from. Perfect. Yeah, you'll just bag it and he'll put a label on it. We'll get some avocados as well. We can do a salad tomorrow. You bag those as well, and then we'll hand them those. Then tomatoes. These tomatoes are so good, so fresh. We need a saying for our shopping sessions that we do.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta think of a fun name. All right, comment down below if you guys come up with a cool name for Lily and I to do our shopping sesh. Hey, salsa.
Salsa.
Should we do salsa? Hot or mild? Can we try one? Can we go hot?
Yeah.
All right, we're going hot. We're gonna try a salsa. We'll find some chips over there though. We got this peanut butter the other day and it's actually really good. I've been impressed with it. All right, we gotta get some chips now for our salsa. Yes, we do need crackers for Jackson. Do you know what else can go in the veggie soup? We have potatoes, carrots. Ooh, spinach. That's a good idea. Yeah, if I can't find the crackers, Jackson, he's been liking the ketchup style chips. So I'm gonna give him some of those they've been doing really cool in school. So I like to bring little snacks home. Just little sweet little treats too. Chips for the salsa though. Yeah, just the one, or you think 2?
2.
Just in case, because they're so small. Pop those in. See, this is why I bring Lily, because she keeps me in line. And yes, we do. Oh, gotta get the chocolate pudding. Started coming every other day, so let's just 2 box it up, you know. It's actually been, this brand's been really good.
It is good.
We don't even eat pudding in the States. It's like we come here and we eat the most different things. All right, we're good on mayo. I've been making my own ranch with it. Just so you guys know, it came for like 2 items and, you know. Wow, in and out, record timing. It's always nice when you can just hop on in, hop on out, get all the things that you need. We're gonna check in the other store. Lily was like, hey, we should do some like fresh spinach. I'm like, yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. And we can make our way through it to the apartment. This blocking the crosswalk in America someone would you ever seen that video when someone blocks the crosswalk? So they actually go through their back seat of their car.
Oh yeah.
You seen that? It's the funniest thing. The person's like, what are you doing? They're like, your car's on the crosswalk. It's hilarious. It's always like a cultural shock when you are so used to buying one thing in the States versus you come abroad and you're looking for something like, example, vegan creamer or a coffee creamer. They just use milk and sugar. Another thing is, like, we've been trying to find like fresh spinach, which I think that's something we need to wake up and get early to the farmer's market.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna opt going early in the morning to get like veggies and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna make this veggie soup. This video might be pushed to the morning as well. So we'll film what we can tonight and go from there. Nice little guarded entrance. Like, my teeth are so sensitive, like I'll go like that.
Yeah.
Even the cold air. It's like when they use that whitening stuff, it makes your teeth super sensitive. And I did that in the States a long time ago, and it took a long time to be able to build it up where I can make like ice cream again and stuff like that. But they're white. So that's all that matters.
Oh, good.
What's up, bro?
I need to go get Ash.
Okay. We were only gone for 10 minutes?
40 something.
I didn't get you crackers, but I found you ketchup chips.
Yeah.
The thing I've been kind of avoiding lately is trying to figure out how I can make veggie broth. Now, I can sit here all day and boil veggies and all that stuff, but we did buy some kind of like seasoning something, because the instructions on this have 0 ingredients. It's almost like the bouillon cubes, but ready to go. First attempt at veggie soup this evening. Molly did find these. This is almost like, this is vegetable broth already. I just realized that. It's almost like a bouillon cube. You put it in the soup, it does everything it needs to, and it's like very, very like potent. So I guess I maybe double did it. I think this is a seasoning is what I'm learning. This is not a veggie broth. So they say tablespoon of that per so much water, and that's kind of makes another broth as well. But I just realized this is a veggie broth, and I'm super excited. I did test it. I have a little test bowl over there, and it's all working out. So I got some pasta, so veggie soup it is tonight. A little hangout movie night. Got the soup already basically done. Got the cheesy garlic bread in the oven. Oh, it's gonna be fire. All right, about 8 more minutes. Gotta do a costume change. I'm so worried I'm gonna get something on that new hoodie. So I'm like, I'm gonna wear my black hoodie. So costume change. All right, the toast just came out. The soup might be super, super hot. Let's set the table. Let's clean the table off. Let's prepare for a nice little soupy meal after the dentist yesterday. It'll be good to heal our mouths from some of the trauma from yesterday. And a good dinner for a cold day.
Oh, that's good.
It's gonna give it a little stir. We'll be good. Oh, it's thickened up just how I like to. I have a test broth right here to see if it's good. So I always put a little bit in a bowl, kind of sip it as I go, so I'm not using the spoon. So this is the first sip to make sure the broth is where it's supposed to be. I don't know.
Does it need something? Don't shake it all. Save some for the rest of us.
Probably a tad salty because that veggie, like the broth cube, was like super
Can I try it?
potent.
I don't think it's too
Mom's
salty.
gonna
I can
love it.
taste it. Yeah,
My
it's
mommy's
good.
gonna love it. She likes salt.
Gouda cheesy bread. The soup turned out, I would say, looks really, really good. We'll get some first impressions, and we're gonna enjoy this. Potato, carrots. We got cauliflower, some broccoli in there. I think we're good. Welcome to current day. Got the video uploaded yesterday that you guys saw before this video, and today is current day, which we have to finish this video so we can start making a new video so we're not behind. The daily content is a hustle. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, do I want to do this anymore? Our goal is 30 days. We never really set a goal on camera. It's always a mental thing. It's like, I'm gonna try this for 30 days. We're gonna keep persisting with what we're doing, but I kind of want to jump in this video from last night because my teeth feel somewhat a little bit better. So I want to talk a little bit about medical tourism because that's kind of the topic we're on, and that's the video that you guys just saw where we went to the dentist and all that good stuff. Number one would be cost savings. Medical procedures abroad can be a lot simpler and not so in-depth when you're doing it abroad. What I mean is, you're already here, you're already traveling, you already spent your money to get here. The States, I did notice, like when I went to the dentist in the US, I would go in, they would tell me I need to do this, I need to do this, I need this, this, and this. So I would need to do 5 things versus going abroad, going into a dentist that still has 10 to 15 years of trainings and schooling and everything. I saw all of the licenses, the plaques, all the diplomas on the wall, and all the degrees posted everywhere. And they're doing the same thing or even more to even be able to become a dentist. Again, one would be cost savings, right? The US versus wherever you are getting those procedures done. So 2 would be access to advanced treatments. Well, maybe there are things here in Europe that the US doesn't offer. Also, shorter wait times. We were able to schedule the appointment. We walked right in, boom, they started everything they needed to start. Visual exam, and they told us just by looking at our mouths, they knew exactly what each person needed. And I'm not saying that people can't do that in the US, but you're gonna pay a significant more amount when you do that in the US. You're gonna pay a lot more. The experience of just walking in there and you feel like you're in your grandparents' house. It was very laid back, very relaxed, no pushing. Even when we were done with the procedures, they were like, hey, this looks good, but we recommend this. You don't have to get it done, but it's a recommendation. In the States, I've noticed you have to do this. We gotta get you in here in a few days, you gotta get this done. And you're leaving with a $10,000 bill versus a few $100 bill. I feel like the US medical system is a conveyor belt system where they feel like everybody gets the exact same thing. Doesn't matter. It's like you're in a lunch line, right? You're in a lunch line, everybody gets the carrots, the peas,
and the Salisbury steak. That's what's for lunch. That's what everybody's gonna get across the board. I don't think they take the time to realize that you are different. I'm using these as my little teaching devices. People are different. Something might work better for me versus it might work differently for you, or vice versa. Not everybody's the same. We're not. We're all different. Combining the treatment with your travel. You're already here. You already paid the money to come on this trip. Make it worth it while you're here. Versus in the States, you're having to take off of work, you're having to miss work, you're having to go on vacation, you're having to submit a bunch of stuff. So do it while you're already traveling. Specialized services. Maybe you might be able to find something that specializes for you and what you need in that niche area versus the States. You may have to travel from a different state, different this or that. The longevity of trying to get somewhere or just the logistics of it. I was able to go to the dentist, do my first initial appointment, do my cleaning. They even did a whitening, which actually this morning I had breakfast, and I feel like my teeth are not as sensitive this morning as they were yesterday or that night it was completed. I walked in there and he's like, hey, I don't do oral surgeon stuff, but I have someone who comes in here and does everything for us. So the oral surgeon can actually come into the office and do my procedure for my wisdom teeth in that exact same office. He just couldn't do it because he's a dentist, and an oral surgeon has to do the procedure because it is surgery, basically. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to travel to 4 different offices just to get what you need to get done. Privacy and confidentiality. And when I say that is, in America, you have a file. File travels with you everywhere you go. All the files are connected. I know that when I used to change doctors back in the day, you couldn't have your appointment until all your paperwork was sent in from the other doctor so they could look at your file, this and that. I believe that's another sign for your healthcare and also your life insurance. I know that if I was to go get a checkup in the States for my maybe let's just say my heart or some blood work, I know that my life insurance would get a flag saying, hey, he just got a checkup on his heart. You might want to look into this, which makes my premiums go up for my life insurance and my health insurance. The beautiful thing about abroad medical travel is it's just nice having a private file that's not being shared to all your other things that are in the States. Another beautiful thing is Europe and being abroad believes in a lot of holistic stuff, so they're not trying to pump you with a bunch of medicines and tell you that you need list in the array of medications that I think that your body doesn't need. A lot of people may not agree with that. They may think that the doctor said this, the doctor said that. I think the biggest thing is listen to your body and know what works for your body. There's nothing against doctors. I've gone to plenty of doctors in my entire life that have helped me do different things that work for me, and they could be differently for you. But basically, just to sum up medical tourism, the affordability, the high quality healthcare, and the advanced treatments to recover and help your body in a beautiful destination. Just to give you feedback of like medical tourism for us is our very, very first time doing it. We were actually supposed to get a lot of this dental stuff done before this trip in the motorhome, and Integra doing what they did just really dragged on the entire process of trying to get anything done for ourselves before leaving. Want to at least make this video. This video is just to help us get to the next day. We're gonna have to edit this, get it ready to upload, and literally start our day today and go from there. So we're gonna proceed with the plan. We're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna keep on grooving. These daily videos are not gonna stop. I need you in the comments. I need you pushing us, helping us grow. The algorithm can be your friend or the algorithm can be your enemy. I have noticed a kind of a flow in these videos. You just can't worry about that stuff. You have to just keep pushing. You have to do it for the love of what you do. I love creating this content. I don't care if it gets 1 view or if it gets millions of views, because I genuinely love creating content. This is a time capsule for not just myself, but for my family, and you guys are here along for the ride, and that just makes it so much better. You know the drill. I'm gonna end the video right here. Again, so just so we can get to the next day. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next adventure. The clouds are starting to clear up. It's looking absolutely beautiful outside. Okay, see you tomorrow.
As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky.